Hello, let's take it to a march. Put you down a little bit. There we go. I don't usually get out to the workshop this early to film, and so like the sun is coming in and reflecting off the concrete floor right in my face. Oh man. All right, take it to the front. Dig in that heel, front press. Few more. 3, 2, 1, out to the side. Tap that heel. Arms go straight out. Three, 2, 1, tap back. Tap that toe. I really hope you guys cannot hear all the ruckus I am hearing that's going on outside. My boys are playing with their dump trucks, so it gets noisy. Ooh. 3, 2, and 1. Step it out wide. Let's take it to our glide, side to side. We have Conator being little Mr. Hall Monitor or police officer there. Always having to be in control. Of course. He's the oldest. All right, we're gonna reach and pull. Two more. And then we're gonna pulse right here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet together. Dig in a heel, sit, and lift. Last one. And now down with that pulse and speed bag. Three, 2, 1. Reach all the way down and up. Back to your glide. All right, reach and pull on that other side. Get a good stretch and then pull down. Two, 1, pulse. Connor's at the window. And bring those feet together. Dig in that other heel. Sit and lift. Three, 2, and 1. Pulse with that speed bag. 2 and 1. Reach all the way down and up. All right, little step tap. Great job, guys. That heart rate should be up a little bit. Get my watch back. All right, slow it down a little bit. And then we're going to take one arm across right here. One more on each side. And windmill. One more. Woo, grab a drink. Nice job. You should be nice and warm now. We are going to stay standing for the beginning part of this. We're going to be marching. We're going to start with a march. You can move around. You can stay in one place. You can sit down if you need to. Make it your own workout. Listen to your body. I'm not very good at that. And then I end up regretting it later. All right, we're gonna have a little cross punch with our march. If you need to stop marching, that's okay. But try to keep that march up if you can. So cross punch, cross, cross. So you're rotating that core. You can slow that march down if you need to. If your heart rate is getting too high, stop those feet. You're right here. Cross punch. Okay? Well, Boone must be out. The National Guard must be out. I hear a helicopter. They fly over our house sometimes with their military helicopters. So, and it sounds like a big one. Keep going. Add that march back in if you can. Three, 2, 1. All right. We're gonna have a slight bend in our knees. Our feet are about hip width apart, maybe just a little bit wider. And it's like a deadlift. I'm gonna interlock my fingers though, and we're gonna do a swing. So it's like a deadlift swing. So I'm coming down, and my hands, I'm putting them between my legs, and I'm swinging up. Okay. So it's just a nice fluid movement. Pushing my hips through at the top. I'm keeping my back nice and flat. Two more. Last one. Whew, all right. Come back around. All right, we're going back to that march. Again, if you need to hold off on the march, that's okay. We're still gonna work our arms and upper body.
Sprinkler?
No, it's too cold. Okay, go boys. Go boys, not good boys. You are good boys sometimes. Go. Oh my goodness. It's like a circus around here all the time. All right, we're gonna have a little hook. So hook, 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 So you want to come right across like you're going to hit something or someone, something about your height. Okay, so straight across. Three, two, and one. Woo. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna do some arm circle or some shoulder circles. I feel pretty tight. And this is working our arms. This will feel great on our shoulders. Reverse. Yeah. All right. Woo. Grab a drink of water, and then we'll be seated. All right. Sorry, I had to instruct children to go outside and get out of the garage. All right, we're gonna do a cross crunch in front. So opposite elbow, opposite knee. We're staying on that same side. You're coming down and crunching to that opposite side. Three, two, and one. Let's take it down. Oh, it feels so good. Roll it up. We're gonna go to that other side. Other elbow, other knee, right here. That is my chair making noises. Two, and one. Take it down. And roll it back up. Here, we're gonna come into a Russian twist. You're gonna sit in the center of your chair and lean back. Keep that back nice and flat. Try not to put your back on that chair if you can. And then interlock your fingers. And I'm gonna take my hands far away, as far as they can, and I'm gonna twist. Keeping that back nice and flat. The closer you bring those hands in, the easier it is, okay? So do what you can do. Maybe you can be all the way out and add some weight, your water bottle or something. Keep that core tight, back nice and flat. Side to side. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can pick your feet up off the floor. You can't see mine right now. Now they're off the floor. Or you can keep them on the floor, okay? Two, and one. All right, let's take it down. Roll it up. Let's get a drink of water. We're gonna be standing. We're gonna get back to marching. We have a few more kickboxing arm punch things to go. I keep finding stray hairs. I'm shedding a lot currently. So back to marching. It's like that phantom feel of a hair on your arm. Ugh, so annoying. All right, we're gonna go to uppercuts. So elbow to chin, elbow to chin, or I mean not elbow to chin, hip to chin. Do not punch yourself in the face. Totally done that before. See, now I'm falling over. Whew. So focused on not punching myself for you guys, I almost fell over. 3, 2, and 1. My paper fell down, so just a minute and keep marching. Can't see what our next exercise is. All right, so leg press. So you're gonna hold on to your chair. We're just gonna do one side and then we'll come to the other side later. So right here, one leg up. I'm gonna use my inside leg. I'm gonna raise that one and then I'm going to press out. Press. So bring that knee in and press. Knee in, press. I'm not pointing my toe. I'm leading with my heel. Slight bend in that knee that you're standing on. I'm coming straight out. I'm not flexible enough to get my leg up any higher. If you can get your leg up, get it as high as you can. 2 and 1. Whew, shake that leg out. You feel that in that hip flexor. So back to marching. We're gonna do elbows, all right? So you're gonna back elbow, like someone's sneaking up behind you, back elbow, back elbow. Keep your core tight to protect your back. So if I'm here, I'm getting all the way back, twist, twist, twist back, okay? If you need to stop those feet right here, again, it's someone about your height, or something, you're pulling that shoulder back. You can exhale as you punch back. Good. Keep that up. You guys are doing awesome. Get that march back in if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. We're going to do that other leg for our leg press. All right. So inside leg, flex that foot so I'm not pointing my toe, and press. Knee up, press. Two and 1. Oh boy, shake that leg out. All right, I'm just gonna walk a little bit because, man, my hip flexors are super tight today. So we're just gonna walk a little bit. It's too windy outside. You guys wouldn't be able to hear me at all. So just walk a little bit, bring that heart rate back down a little bit, and then we'll get a drink in another minute here. Just nice marches. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, we are creating little monsters at our house. They are like crazy about off-roading and the new Bronco that's coming out, if you have not seen it, because we do some off-roading stuff. Keep marching. I'll distract you. See, here's our Bronco. It's a 97 Bronco, so it's like a big one. And my husband is like totally obsessed with the new Bronco. They totally knocked it out of the park. Keep marching or walking. And so my boys, oh my goodness, they are so off-road crazy. They make their own Jeep grounds, because that's what they call where we go off-roading, because it's mainly Jeeps. So they like to make them in my garden, make them anywhere there's dirt. So a lot of places, as you can imagine. And they're little monsters when it comes to cars and toys. I mean, we're creating these little beings that just, it's a good, fun habit. They're being responsible with their toys, doing it, but I can only imagine for their wives in the future, they have to be able to deal with that. All right, grab a drink of water. Yeah. Their wives and girlfriends are gonna have to deal with expensive hobbies. I don't always deal with it too great. All right. So we are going to, you can be seated or you can stand for this. We're gonna do our bar stools where you're lifting your hip like this. Now you can do this from seated if you need to, because we haven't done much sitting today, where you can just bring that hip up right here, okay? I'm gonna do it standing. So right here, that outside leg is up, and you're lifting that hip like you just barely are too short to get onto that chair or stool or whatever, countertop, whatever. Always a slight bend in that stationary leg. Three, 2, and 1. Walk it out, take it to the other side. So that outside leg you're picking up, slight bend in the down leg. There we go. Yeah, and with hobbies, expensive hobbies, like we have all these planes that Vince's parents gave us because he, this is what they did growing up. They did RC planes. And so Vince crashed one about 3 months ago. And the boys were like, oh, it's okay, Dad will fix it. Like, we'll just get a new one. I mean, they're 5. Connor just turned 5. Set that leg down, walk it out. Connor just turned 5 and the twins are 3. So no, they don't understand the concept of where things come from yet. But, oh my goodness. They're like, oh no, it's fine. We'll just get a new one. Like, well, boys, it's not that easy. You need to be smart with your spending, and you have to be careful with your stuff. So it was a good teachable moment for being nice with your toys, but they're boys. Deadlift, slight bend in those knees. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going down for 2, up for 2, nice flat back. Up for 2, push those hips through at the top. Yeah, so any advice on, oh my goodness, money teachings, I guess? I hope they learn to be responsible, but that's just one of those parenting things. You can do what you can, but your kids have to make the choice. So I'm sure all of you know exactly what we're going through. Yeah, if you guys ever have advice for me or stuff you want to see on a video or anything, Jenny has told me that you guys are loving these videos and that you guys send thank yous a lot. If you're on the Facebook page, post on there. Tag me. I'm a part of it, so tag Anna Ewald. I do periodically look at it just to see if there's anything, because I have seen a couple things on the page from you guys. So if there's anything you want to do, whether it's more outside, whatever, or shut up about your kids or whatever, or even just some parenting advice. I am always open to parenting advice. Let me know. I can just put it on there, whatever. So I miss seeing you guys. Hopefully you guys miss us too. Last one. See, I get a little carried away sometimes when I'm talking. All right. Standing windmills. So we're gonna have, I'm gonna tell you, do your right toe pointed perpendicular from your body. Your left toe is pointed straight ahead. Your right hand is going inside and down that right leg. And I'm gonna have my left hand up in the air. You can also have your left hand holding a chair or on the counter, okay? You're right here and back up. So I'm pushing my left hip out. If I need to bend a leg, I am, okay? Whichever one is comfortable for you. Back up. So we're getting good stretch here. You're working your balance as your head comes down. You can get a little out of sorts maybe. So putting that hand overhead will make it a little more difficult. Two more on this side. One more. All right, stand up. You're gonna switch those feet. So your right foot is pointed forward. Your left foot is pointed towards the wall or perpendicular. Left hand going down that left leg, inside thigh, and then I'm putting my right hand up. Good, I'm pushing that right hip out. If I need to bend a leg, I bend the one that's not pointing forward, the one I'm going down, because then I can stretch through my hip better. So you can do different things here. Two and one. Whew, grab a drink. Oh my goodness, we went a little over because I talked too much. So we'll get going on our cool down. All right. Slow that heart rate down a little bit. Goodness, my chin hurts. We were on the boat yesterday and I did tubing with Connor and he is getting crazy. I must have just hit my chin a little too many times on the tube. Down, up. And elbows back. I'm gonna step in a little bit. One arm across. And release that arm, bring that elbow up and pull. Release that arm, reach up, bring those elbows back, and that other arm across. And release that arm, bring that elbow up and pull. Release. Let's Grab our chair. Feeling like take it down the center is a necessity today. I don't know why. Take it down. Relax that head. Shake your head no. And nod yes. And slowly bring it on up. Yeah, that really helped relax my neck a little bit. That was good. All right, torso twist. So feet together. One arm behind on the chair, your other arm across. Sit up nice and tall. Release that back arm, bring forward nice and slow, and then switch sides. Release that back arm, come to center. Let's bring those feet out wider than hip width apart. Get ready to stand, and here we go. And then we'll take it down 2 times. Up. One more time. Up. Elbows back. Press to the ceiling. And done. Awesome job. I'm sorry we went a little over. And I hope you guys have a great week.